Hello everyone, this is Turkey Dragon, and welcome back to Turkey's Journey. As we know, I am getting very, very close to the point where I inevitably intended to basically start role-playing this series instead of the basically just doing it as it is. However, I've decided I'm gonna let you guys decide if I inevitably wind up transitioning to the roleplay side, or would you rather it stay like this and keep the roleplay to fishing with Turkey, which I am perfectly fine with both. But I feel like it'd be best to leave it to you guys, because in the end, you guys are watching the content, so might as well like see what you guys think on it. Now then, did I leave the hoe in here, or did it inevitably break on me? I think it broke on me. I also need to go down and get more gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get more chests to start off with. Actually, I can. There's gold here. I can stack that. There we go. Still a good idea to get more chests, though. I need to continue working on that over there. And no worries, that's not gonna stay like that. It's temporary, I promise. I will make it look better later on. But once again, I never have a plan for nothing. I have cobblestone on me. What am I doing? Do I have wood? There's some wood I can use. Okay, let's go. Let's go make some more chests for the storage room. Another thing we could probably work on is finally doing that darn animal farm that I keep neglecting to do. And Fishing with Turkey will come out later today as well. Let's go ahead and put this over here. I have so many saddles, dear God. Ooh. Should I do fences or should I do walls again? I kind of want to do walls. Let's just grab a bunch of planks and then make them into a bunch of chests. 4 chests. That'll give me 2 more big chests. And don't take that out of context, dear God. Although it'd be very funny. I love a good bit out of context, so maybe make that out of context. Put me in an out of context montage of a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers. It may become hilarious later. Speaking of videos and all that, I still have no one partaking in the okay, we'll start the deep sleep in the I have been putting that in the wrong thing. Oh dear God. My organization is falling apart. No. But for what the back to what I was saying. For the raft roleplay, I still have no one joining. Makes me a tad bit sad, but I have something. I have a little bit more to put there for the moment. So, as we know, I have decided to open up my raft world to those that are willing to join in. And I have decided on something. And this is going to be only a, basically a very, very limited deal of sorts. Just to get the ball a little bit more rolling. Of course, like, I work part-time in a mall. I don't have the mass amount of pocket money to spare for most things. However, I feel like I can at least offer this much. So, as we know, I am in the point of accepting more people into the raft world for the roleplay. All you need is a working microphone on Discord and the game Raft. However, I am changing to have the game Raft to even if you don't have the game, the offer still stands. And how that's going to work is if you guys apply, I am willing to give 2 people a free copy of the game if the process goes right. So, for example, it's easy, simple. All you have to do is to apply is have Discord and a working microphone. If you do not have the game Raft, for this limited time, the first 2 people I accept, I will be giving a free copy of Raft. Simple enough, right? I have some of this left over. Yay. So, if you guys are interested in joining the Raft roleplay, just direct message the Discord Turkey Dragon Meows. That's all you gotta do. Turkey Dragon Meows. And after you direct messaged me, I will go ahead and take a look into basically what you want to do. Like for a character. If the character works out, which it's very likely it will, because I am not all that picky. So if your character works out for the roleplay, we're gonna go ahead and get you that game of Raft, so that way you can start alongside us. There's a cave there, yay. Where do I want to put this? So we're gonna basically, I'm trying to find words right now, and my mindset's like, no, we don't want to speak. Speaking is not an option. And that is like the biggest pain in my rear right now, trying to explain this whole deal. What I'm trying to say is, for a short period of time, I'm gonna be I'm gonna go ahead and pause the recordings for Raft, and it can either start this coming episode, or it can be the episode after that that's paused. I will also let you guys choose on that one. Until we get at least one person to come and join. Cause my character, I'm not gonna go anywhere near anything like story related without someone joining. Cause like it's better like to like explore stuff like that with someone else in my thought process. Cause like, yeah, doing it alone's kind of okay, but at the end of the day, it's more fun with friends. Let me put all these saddles away. Let's go put all this dirt in here. So yeah, first 2 people to apply, and I check out your microphone, make sure it's good. You're basically a guaranteed spot in Raft, if you wish to join. I'm not saying you have to. You can still support the channel, like, and the series, however you please. But I am getting at the point where it is better to possibly offer, because I want to be able to support other channels as well. That's what my main focus is here, is being able to support all those that like want to get into the roleplay field are like too anxious to try. Especially those that want to get into the voice acting field, because if you like, I actually researched getting into voice acting because I actually want to become a voice actor. I researched it in the beginning, and it, like, depending on where you live, it can either be a piece of cake or a pain in the rear. It all comes down to where you live, because like me, the colleges that offer stuff like that, it's all for like commercials, really, the acting field. And for like the big time acting, you have to move states, which I do not feel like moving. That is not a thing I want to do. But like, it ultimately comes down to it at the end of the day. Unless you happen to kick it off on like YouTube. And I just like, and they also like, just to get into the acting field, you have to have acting experience at least. Which, unless you manage to actually join theater class, that like, because I didn't even realize I wanted to be a full-on voice actor until I was out of high school. And I'm not joining college just to be part of theater class. That's just not happening. Yeah, it can be a thing. Okay. Actually, if I clean this out, I can make it a good little spot. This is probably the spot I was gonna do and put in the trees. Huh. You seem a little stuck. Eh. Okay. Let's get a pen started here. I don't need anything huge. Let's go a little bit longer. There we go. And then... Okay. Now how do I want the lens facing? Probably inwards that way, if anything. Right there? Yes. I unintentionally planned that perfectly. Okay. So we've got that started. We need more material, so I have to go down. So yeah. For the first, let's see. Put those in there. So I hope to get someone who wants to get into the roleplay field is my thought process. Or even just the voice acting field. Just giving the offer, like, it's one thing. People to take the offer, that's that's the hard part, if I'm honest with you. Okay, so. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna want to go this way. We're gonna go ahead and fill this bit in. Well, I guess not entirely. Maybe like this. That way there's still a path down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. We'll leave a 2 path there. Alright. And I just want to be able to help someone out in the long run. Because just starting this alone, like, I had some anxiety to start off with. I'm not gonna lie. So, to say someone else probably has a good amount of anxiety getting themselves out there, probably an understatement. So I want to be able to give someone at least the nudge in the right direction. And with me not having a whole lot of money to, like, fully splurge on this channel at the moment, I felt that I can at least offer this much. That way I'm still offering some kind of opportunity to someone, while also helping them get their own name out there. Because I'm not one for shoutouts. No, not my deal. I don't even ask for subscribers. So, my way of helping you out is literally going to be featuring you. I've also found a public scary mod pack I'm thinking of filming. I'm wondering, do you all want to see that? I'm curious. Would you like to see me play a scary Minecraft mod pack? I will put a poll for this later, along with a possible couple others. Depending on if anyone applies. I'll also do yet another video for the roleplay thing here shortly. And for those of you who enjoy fishing with turkey, I will be filming that here as well. When I am done here. And we actually got a comment on Fishing with Turkey, which means someone has decided to give it a shot on communicating with the character. I hope to see more comments later on, because I've already have a general idea on what the response is going to be for the character, and I hope you all have fun. And I'm sure you all noticed that I left Tim and Fiki over in in their little box. And yes, I am going to leave them in there. Ooh, yay, gold. Just what I need. Until the next episode of Fishing with Turkey, so that way she can bring them on out of the box. How did you guys enjoy that bit, by the way? Okay. We're getting a good amount of deep slate here. Okay, so I think it's a good point to go ahead and start digging down again. Because I'm mainly here for the deep slate in the end. So I'm gonna need a lot of it. And I'm curious, what do you all feel about the character Turkey so far? Because I'm doing my best to portray her as to the character as possible. She is a couple years in the works, by the way. I came up with her concept the moment I started designing my skin, in all honesty. So, her design came from me playing around with things for my skin. I'm gonna just collect some of this because I need it. Because when I was designing my skin, I had just basically dyed my hair for the first time. I had decided to dye it red. It's no longer red, as if you're curious. I did re-dye it a couple of times, but I felt it was best to save some money. If things start going better later down the line, maybe I'll consider dyeing it again. But, it's just its natural color right now. And that's when the idea sparked in my head that my character that I had drawn as a semi-joke could actually be turned into an actual full-on character. And that's when the character Turkey Dragon was kind of born. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sleep the night away. I'm really liking the floor in here. It's so pretty. Okay, enough fawning over the flooring. Let's go back to... it was this one. 20 of this for now. Let's see what we're working with. Don't blow up my bamboo. I like my bamboo as it is. No! Okay. Ooh, free bones. And arrows. And so far, I'm kind of glad I have Tim currently. How many of you are excited for the new wolves? I am very excited for them. Like, I wished to have some new designs at some point. Like, I considered downloading a mod for different wolf designs at some point. But I never really got to it. But now, I don't really have to. And I'm kind of excited, because, like, I'm kind of mixed feelings on it, because, like, I'm excited at, like, on some part of me, and the other is, like, if I ever have to reset, like, set again, which I don't plan to anytime soon, but, 8 of those. Anyways, but if I go looking for Tim in another world, it's going to be a pain later down the line. Okay, let's have a 3-wide walkway. And there. We're gonna make this one have a 2-wide entrance. This will be for the cows. Have it a bit bigger. And then we'll have a tiny one for the chickens. That can be sheep and pigs. And this can be chickens and cows. And then we can have a hole in the ground for bunnies. And yes, you heard me right. Hole in the ground for bunnies. I mean, bunnies were alright. I'm mostly joking. But I found that the easiest way to contain bunnies is by putting an actual hole in the ground and containing them there. Because they are such a pain to keep in one place. Because every time I put them in any kind of enclosure, they just bounce on out. They just bounce out. I don't know why. And this can be the entrance to bunny hole. This can be the entrance to the bunny hole. And I can just make a little wall behind it, I guess. But for now, we won't focus on bunnies. We will focus on the other animals we have access to. Which is cows, chickens, and pigs. Okay, this part of farming is way overdue, and I need bookshelves. And there we go. I'll turn these, how do I forget English so fast? Dear God. Okay. Okay, my brain has stopped functioning for the day. I hope it functions again soon. I thought that was the recipe. There we go. Let's go ahead and put this down. And then I can get started on at least cows. Cows will be good. Okay. And then because the hole can be like as wide as I'd like it to be. This is just the entrance. There we go. And then I can go like this. And no, this was not planned, so I have no clue what I'm doing, ever. I am just winging it as per usual. I did not have wheat or anything on me. And I got no more sticks. Hello, free sticks. Okay, so. And then, like so. That's 2 more pens ready. I should make some more of this. I'll go 8 for now. I have a stick dispensary. Boop. 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 There we go. Need 2 more gates. That's why I grabbed the sticks. Why'd you let that one grow faster than you? Weirdo. And then go like do. Forgot to do this. And then go like that. And bap. Bap. How did I make an odd number of you? Oh, because, right. So I need 3, 4? I think I need 4 more. And then stick. And then sleep. So who's ready to scold me on how long it took me to make a stinking enchanter? Who's ready to roast me on my, like, enchantment setup time? Because clearly I took way too long to go ahead and do this. Some people are getting it in, like, episode 3 and 4, while here I am making everything pretty. do. And then continue this. Hello, Piggy. Do not mind me. I am working on your home. I'm sure I'll need more stuff for this. But for now, this is what I got to work with. Ooh, I only need a couple more pieces. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need only 5 more for the ring. Well, of course I'll need some more for the middle, but for the ring, that's not bad. At all. Okay, let's start getting some animals. And I think I'm gonna go tame one of those horses. My goal is to get every single type of horse. Okay, so. And then. Come on, sheepies. Come on, piggies. Come on. There you go. Piggies. 2 birds with 1 stone. Here, sheepy. There we go. I did not wander too far from you. Come on. There we go. We got the entire group gathered. I won't complain with an extra pig. And there goes the dog. Figures. And once I get all of you dealt with, I can slaughter everything in the land. Alright. Okay, who's going where? animal in gets the claim. Look at pigs. There we go. There's one down. And I got seeds, so that's perfect for chickens. So let's collect those next. Because I only need one chicken. But there's two anyways. That's perfect. Okay. Ooh, and you got an egg for me. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, forever and always, Tim will probably be the pale wolf. And for every server I am on, every world I am on, there can only be one Tim. That is the rule. Recently I was part of a server. Unfortunately, like, social anxiety got to the best of me. And after a long bit away, because of work, I had to fight my social anxiety to be able to get back onto the server. And unfortunately, it seems like whoever was befriended at the time, I will not name names, but think that is a great opportunity to just take my stuff. Yeah. And I just run the shop on the darn thing. Like, all of my like, after the first robbing I ever had on that server, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna change it up a bit. I'm gonna keep my particular valuables that I want to keep to me on my person at all times. Not a hidden spot, not nothing. It's just gonna shulker on me at all times. And I'm glad I did. Technically it's still on my character on there, but I don't know if I'll ever get on that server again, for the mere fact of, like, my social anxiety instincts were basically right on me being stolen from, again, by the person I had hired to literally take care of my shop while I was away. Because that's all I was looking for. Was someone to, like, do a good thing while I was away. Because my shop basically would have been like, because what I wanted to do was like a loaning system. Like, for any like crappy bit of armor I got, like, you can give that armor to the beginner players, because it's like, it's better than what they begin with. And they can purchase the higher tiers later on. Yeah, my brain's not wanting to let me describe anything today. That's what a 6-day in a row work week will do to you. Especially at my workplace. There we go. So basically what I wanted to do was, basically give, like, the early tier armor to new players as basically an incentive to come back later on when they have, like, more things to offer for possible better gear. And I intended to, like, do it fairly cheaply as well, especially compared to what this gear would be costing like normally. Ooh, you seem pretty fast from just walking alone. I like you. No, you'll be friend. I shall make you friend. You shall help me test how horses on concrete will work, speed-wise. New friend acquired. Might as well make some use of these horses. And to think they also stole some of the crummy stuff I had. Like, they went up to my like area and it's like materials for like projects. I wasn't wrong. That's exactly what it was for. Materials for projects. And they even stole that, and it's like, really? All that was is like dirt, cobblestone, deep slate. Heck, there was even like diorite. It still confuses me today that they decided to just take it. Okay, how to make rhinestone. Oh, it's a slab. Durr. And then we'll make 2, just for the fancy fact of it. And then more sticks, because obviously I'm going to need them. And then we'll go ahead and put the enchantment setup up here for now. We'll just hang this off the wall for now. And I guess I can use this spot for the enchantment setup, because it looks good. Like 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. Yeah, and then I can have the little chiseled bookshelves like right on this wall. I think it'll look cute. Can have everything else decorated. Have my indoor fish tank like right on this wall. That'd be cool. And my little bedroom right here. Have a little furniture set up over here. And then down here can be like another furniture setup plus like a kitchen area. Maybe put like a little rack for like, aka like clothes or something. Just because I feel like it. I'm gonna go put the plant stuff away. And I'm gonna go, I saw more horse types, so I'm gonna go take those. Cause I am the Pokemon trainer of horses. I am gonna collect them all. Stop rude interruptions. No nods or anything. Okay. Ooh, I just realized I have eggs. Let's grab those. Let's grab the sniffer egg. And at least 2 saddles, because I think I saw like 3 different horses over there. Obviously the plain white horse, which I'm gonna go grab now. Sorry for those who love horses. I don't want to see the fall of a horse today. I might kill any spares for leather for the books. Okay. You are ultra. I am very tempted to make the like not so great joke right now. Sorry, friend. You are cow. You are free reign. You are free leather. There's lots of free leather up here. Hey. New friend. Okay, there is 2 more horses over there. And I'm thinking like right in this area for, like right over there for the trading center. That way it's like a midway point between my home and the village. Ooh, yay, new friend acquired. You're alright. I should test your jump. Yeah, you got an okay jump. It's not the best. You'll at least get us up like a 2 block, I think. I should test out your friend. See what his jump looks like. Not the greatest. You're probably gonna be my mainland guy. Okay, let's grab you 2, I think. You're a guaranteed grab. You on the other hand, you got a competitor. Yes, survival of the fittest between the 2. Don't yell at me about computer storage when I have literally terabytes. Darn computer. Stop saving my stuff in the wrong spot. How hard is that? I think you got a pretty good jump. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you're gonna give me at least 2 blocks. You're not the fastest thing out there, though. Turkey snacks. Also, for fun fact, my character the trait Turkey takes on quite often. You know, the whole snacks thing. So the thing that spawned that is the fact that I have this joke I like to do whenever I play online is I will eat all the awful food that is not great for you. Recently I've started playing the apocalyptic game with some family. Okay, you got some decent hearts. You're alright. Crispy, not the greatest. Oh. Okay, let's see how your buddy does before I decide. And my family member is now learning this hard way on how I will eat all the awful food. Because I'll eat all the awful stuff before I eat any of the good stuff, just to preserve the good stuff for later. You are incredibly slow, have hardly any health. You better have at least a decent health. Okay, that jump alone saved your life. Alright, friend. And you dropped nothing. You have a very good jump, so I will spare your life. Go. I think I'm gonna breed the two of you. I shall be back in the morning, my friends. I'm also excited to see what the new village will end up looking like, in all honesty, because sure, the new wolves is also pretty cool, but the new villages. A swamp village is kinda sounds really cool. I am not gonna lie. Ooh, I do have golden carrots. Ooh, I do have leather. A good bit of it at that. I have one more saddle. I'll keep it on me, I guess. I should go put that away. And let's start some horse breeding. And your good speed, your good jump. Huh. You kind of look like you got the cow spots. You got his spots. Interesting. I can't wait to see what you look like when you get older. I was kind of hoping for, a little brown-white baby, if you know what I mean. Wonder what you two would end up with a child of. You know what? You're another cow spot. I'll unfortunately have to sacrifice you when you're older. Unless you happen to be better than them, but that's not likely. Okay, let's get some books. No! Those stay. Alright. And it's chaos. What did I expect? Okay. I did it in reverse. I am weird. Okay. We got 13 bucks. I need to go get wood. Because, you need wood to make the bookshelves. We'll go ahead and go with the spruce, because we have tons of spruce wood around. I can always restock it. Alrighty. And for those of you that weirdly found this channel that came from the server I was speaking of before, I left that server up, or not the server up. I swear. I left my stuff like there. There we go. For like people to still use the area. Like it, of course, can't be damaged or anything, but like another goal of that area was to make a place for people to look for teams. And so that's what it shall be, is a place to look for teams. So many templates. So. And I love how the person that stole from me, like, gave me a gift saying turkey is nice, only to rob from me. Yeah, I'm nice to literally everyone. Whether that be good for me or not, I am nice. And then those people just decide to be jerks later, which is really nice. Let's get a iron pick going, because I need to go grab that gold. And then another stone pick. Let's go actually 2 more after that, because it's gonna be a long one. Nice long mining trip. I should make stairs down there. What kind of stairs should I do though? I mean, I have tons of stone, but like, I don't really want to use that. If only I could turn the blackstone to— can I turn the blackstone to stairs? I'll have to look. I'm hoping I can turn it into some kind of stairs. But there's not blackstone out here. I'd have to go to the nether for that. Scratch that. Oh. I'll have to think on it some more. Because I don't want to go, like, anything too fancy, but I also don't want to go anything that's, like, uber hard to get. In my case, it'd be nether hard to get. And you are going to be something I want to grab. deep slate. See if we can get any more gold. Diamonds would be nice, but I'm mainly after gold because it's gonna take a ton of gold, I'm sure, to get what I want. Which in the end is just sinking fire resistance potions. But I ain't going in the nether without it. If I wind up going into character or not, does not change that. Because I will find a way to, like, lose everything into lava. It is guaranteed. If I ever join a Minecraft server without keep inventory, I am banned from the nether no matter what. Even if it's just a roleplay server. Speaking of which, I am considering possibly joining a roleplay server at some point. What one? Who? God knows. I just think it'd be fun. And maybe I can introduce my character to this roleplay server that I wind up joining later on. Because at least, like, a betrayal will be planned in that case. Unlike now. And it'll actually, hopefully, get me out of my shell a bit more to actually, like, talk to people on the channel. And not just, like, this. I mean, like, actually, like, feature other YouTubers as how I kind of wanted to do. Be able to have fun and make new friends on the channel. And once again, for those that didn't see my trailer video for when I started this channel, I will not be filtering other people. I don't give a rip on what they say on the channel, because at the end of the day, I'm looking to just, like, I'm not expecting to get monetization on every video. So, a video here and there that doesn't have monetization, when I do wind up getting paid for these, isn't gonna hurt my feelings. Ooh, iron. That is handy. You are gonna come real handy. And my trick for those who want something in particular, do not look for it. Like, I may say, like, it'd be nice to get it, but I don't go out of my way to look for it. I am just merely digging for fun at this point. I am here just grabbing a bunch of deep slate. No, I need that. I am merely digging deep slate just to fill my, thing with it. My chest. Just so I have it for later. Which, thanks to the server, I now have a new villager trader design that I'm going to be showing on here. And those from the server that happen to find this channel will recognize it spot on. And I winged the entire design and even got called an architect for it. I'm like, I just winged it. I didn't plan any of it. And I still managed to get it somehow very even. Which was not the plan, by the way. Too bad I didn't get to use it, because, once again, my villagers got slaughtered by... I don't even know how they slaughtered the villagers. They don't even have any rights to the They didn't have access to it. How they got in there, I have no idea. I made sure to remove their access to the villagers, and they still managed to kill them. Which upsets me, honestly. Because there's no way in unless you have access, which you aren't given. And the one person I gave it to, the access I mean, was the person I traded for the villagers, who I removed access to immediately after I got the villagers. I have one who's stuck in a hole and is buried alive in there, but he's the only one I have. I would basically have to hope for a zombie villager to pop up and make him to his friend. So, I basically gave up. Gosh darn it. Well, I guess I can start smelting some stuff. I did not just try to smelt redstone, shut up. Put that in there, put that in there. Put that in there. That's about it, okay. At least until this is done. I think I only need like 3 cauldrons, I want to say, for the thing. I still need one more of those. Glad to have gotten more gold though, even if I wasn't looking for it. Just looking through what I have at the moment. Well, I might just call it this episode to the little thing I was talking about before with the offer. And if you know anyone that would like to join the raft roleplay, or have had such issues like I was explaining before, if I can speak, like I was explaining before, where they have the whole anxiety thing, they don't know where to start, and they're looking to like get into like some kind of acting, like voice acting or any of the such, and just want to get their foot into the water to see if it's actually something they want to do. Please point them in this direction. I am providing the game even to start people off, and I'm only doing 2 copies. So I hope to see you all in the episodes to come. Bye-bye.